What's good, family? So I'm about to show you guys an easy day trading strategy that you can apply whether you have a big account or small account. It doesn't really matter. Once you apply what you learned in this video today, you're going to be able to grow your account by a mad amount of percentage. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Come vibes, your boy. Let's go. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you guys how you could have traded EuroCAD from the higher time frame and gained a mad move, man. A really good percentage growth in your account. So I'm going to break it down from the very top because you know we like to break it down from the top. We're going to do some top-down analysis. And yes, there is a lot more lines on my charts than usual. Normally there's 3 lines, the top of the range, the bottom of the range, and the area of buy and sell sensitivity. But as you can see with Euro Canadian dollar, that there's just multiple zones, right? Multiple ranges. So you can see this is probably the bottom of the range right here, okay? I'm not even talking about this one down here, okay, because this is technically the bottom of the range, but let's just call this the bottom of the range for now. So you can see basically whenever price gets down here, it rejects, okay, rejects, you know, just like you're seeing right here and here and here, okay? And you can see when it gets to this point here, it then also rejects down, okay, rejects down, okay, gets there, it rejects down, gets up here, it rejects down, right? So for this one, I identify kind of 2 areas of buy and sell sensitivity. So I've got the bottom and the top of my range that I'm going to work within, okay? And I've got 2 areas of buy and sell sensitivity. So when price gets up here, there's normally a reaction. As you can see, reaction down here. You can see reactions over here. Reactions all across down here, right? And you can see literally on top of it, when price touches it from coming down into a sell, it reacts all the way up, bounces all the way up, pushes all the way up, pushes all the way up, as you can see all along here, okay? So now this is how your boy got into the trade, right? So let's scoot on down all the way to this area down here, so you can see that price, yeah, price was respecting this zone right here, okay, this very top of the range, this area of buy and sell sensitivity, right? You know, at these areas, once we start seeing reversal signs, then you know it's good for a sell, yeah? So now let's check this out real quick. So let's go down to the weekly time frame. You can see on the weekly time frame, this is why I put up this zone here, because you can see on the weekly time frame there was another zone that was being respected. Whenever price got up to here, it rejected. Whenever price touched it, it rejected in some way, shape or form. So this was another area that I drawn up, right? So in other words, what I was doing was I was waiting for a reversal sign in here to ride it to buy and sell sensitivity on the weekly time frame, as you can see, yeah? So now let's keep scrolling down, and you see this is the weekly, right? And so let's go down to the daily time frame now. So you're gonna see even clearer. So as we go down to the smaller time frame, you're gonna get a clearer view of what's happening. Price rejected down here and pushed all the way back down. When it came back up to test it again, pushed all the way down. When it came back up to test it again, this is when your boy was interested, okay? And so this is when I went down. I believe I'm just gonna work down the time frames because I can't remember what time frame I was on, right? So I started seeing a reversal sign, right? So let's keep going now, fam. You can see I'm gonna go down to the 50-minute time frame now because you can't see it clearly on 1 hour, right? So you can see how your boy gets the high time frame bias and I get in on the lower time frame analysis, right? Alright guys, so this is it on the 15-minute time frame. You can see now everything's nice and clear. So all I wanted was this. I wanted this low to get taken out, right? This is the low that I wanted to get taken out on the 50-minute time frame. The moment it broke beneath that low down here, okay, boom, with this one candlestick right here, it broke beneath the low. The moment it did that, all I wanted to see now was a pullback up into this area down here, and then this is where your boy entered the trade. 1.5429, right? And so guys, this was a massive move. I wanted this to go all the way down, okay, all the way down to this area down here. Okay, so the move itself was a, how many pips was that? The move itself was a 268 pip move, okay, which is a 1 to 25.31 R to R. Okay, so 1 to 25 R to R. So powerful stuff. So that means for me, if this trade came to touch this area right here, your boy would have gained roughly about 75% on the account. This was on, what day was this when I entered? I roughly entered on the 4th of May. The 4th of May, right? And this was my exact TP zone. As you saw, this was buy and sell sensitivity on that weekly time frame. So whenever price got down to that zone, it would just bounce, right? So this is where I took my TP, right? This is where I wanted it to go, this line right here. And as you can see, if we fast forward now, all the way to where the price is now, right? So price is doing all kinds of minuses. So I jumped in on the 4th of May and literally today, okay, literally today, what day? The 7th of May. So it took 3 days for price to get from down here to over here. And look, so just about missed that zone. So it's already hit my TP already, by the way, which was literally at the buy and sell sensitivity area. But look, as you can see, boom, right here, just 1 pip I wanted it to come to about 44, okay, or 45. It went to about 47, 2 pips away. So this is powerful. It might come down and smash it. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm really out the trade right now. But let's go and do the math on this trade real quick, okay? And so right now for EuroCAD, I am expecting some kind of pullback or something like that. This is exactly where I want the price to come to, if that was that. So now let's check it out. So this was a 1 to 25 R to R, okay? So let's do the math real quick, okay? So this is how much your boys gained from this trade. So let's bring out the calculator tool real quick. Calculator, boom. Okay, 25.31. So 25.31 times 3. Boom. I have just gained 75% on my account, or you can call it 76% of my account in one trade. So this is the power of trading off the high time frame analysis. Yeah, getting your tight entry in the lower time frame. And also guys, like I said, you have to be patient with these charts. You can't just jump in when you think it's going to reverse. Okay, you can't just jump in when you think it's going to reverse. The moment that low was taken out, that was the significant low that had to get taken out. I didn't care about that low, didn't care about this one. I cared about this one only because price pushed up, came back down, bounced right here. Okay, bounced right here. Not only that, this was another area of buy and sell sensitivity. All right, so the moment price rejected away from that buy and sell sensitivity area, pulled back up for a retest, yeah, your boy jumped in, okay? And then look, there was multiple chances for everybody else to jump into, multiple chances all the way down. Even if you missed this move here, when price pulled back up here, you could have caught that move. Do you understand? So guys, this is the power of trading off the high time frame analysis and moving down to the lower, yeah? Moving down to the lower time frame to get that nice, sweet, tight entry, right? So now, EuroCAD, I'm expecting a pullback. You know, it's come down here. We saw some bullish momentum here. Okay, we saw that bullish activity here. It's come back down to this zone now. So now I'm expecting to see some kind of reversal sign down here in order to take price all the way back up. And all we're going to do is going to ride it back to the top again. So guys, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you how your boy was able to grow the account by 75%. Literally by getting that higher time frame bias and going to the smaller time frame to get an entry, right? We ride it to zone. As simple as that, you know, buy and sell sensitivity areas, you know. It's just that in this case, EuroCAD has so many buy and sell sensitivity areas that I just had to draw it like this, okay? I've never drawn 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always been 3 lines. One here, one in the middle, one in the top. Oh, and guys, check this out. Boom, it just came to touch it right now. So now we should see a nice little push up maybe. So that would be really good. But anyway, guys, that's what I really wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you how your boy was able to grow the account by 75%, trading the higher time frame analysis, getting my intro on the smaller time frame analysis, yeah? Anyway, family, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're vibing with the content. You know, you might as well come chill, come vibes, can catch pips with your boy on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and remember to turn on my notifications so you guys are aware whenever I release these bangers. And until next time, don't sleep, fam.